How far would you travel for a better life? KTVO's Troy Moling has the story of how a man from Africa sacrificed everything to come to the Heartland and what he's doing to give his family a better future.
It's the controlled chaos that reminds Richard Yampanya of his home over 7,000 miles away. It's the gathering around the table with peanuts, homemade beignets, and orange juice. It's his native language filling his ears and his soul. It's the company at the table. They're his brothers and sisters, united not in blood, but in a shared heritage. It's a piece of Africa, the Congo specifically, that's found a home in the Heartland. So how does a man from the Congo, a country torn apart by war, economic turmoil, and political corruption, decide to begin a new life in northeast Missouri?
In Congo, we have many problems. We have many problems, political problems, economic problems. Everything is hard in Congo. I have 6 children, and to send children to school is so hard. You work hardly, but you haven't money. That's why I decided with my wife to immigrate in USA.
With Richard, the search for a better life is a common refrain. That's what led him to give up his life as an economist in Africa to come here, no matter the obstacles.
To come here first, it was so hard for me to leave my family. And I remember when I came here, my daughter was so sick, and I left. When I left Congo, she was in the hospital. And I remember I cried like a kid. I cried, but I should come here because it was this way only to help my children to get a good education. That's why it was so hard to leave Congo, but it was like a new door opened for me to get a new life and a best life.
You can never underestimate the power of connection to your home. So it was only fitting that Richard went where past Congolese immigrants had settled. He spent several years in Illinois and Indiana before moving to the Heartland.
Richard has been here for 5 years, but he isn't alone. Just last year, his wife and 4 children joined him, but their time apart wasn't easy.
When I was alone here, it was so hard for me. You know, I worked so hard to get money to send to them and to take care for myself. It was so complicated for me.
More of Richard's countrymen are following in his footsteps. Within the last year, what was once a mere 5 families has grown to 40, totaling close to 100 Congolese people. Many have found work at Farmland Foods in Milan. There, that feeling of belonging that was lost an ocean away is being rediscovered. Additionally, the refugees are finding community with the local population.
God put on our way nice people. They help us to be integrated. And when new people come, we introduce them. Now we feel like part of community. And everything is going very, very well. And the people in Kirksville are so nice.
But don't think this is the end of the story. With his heart forever tethered to his family, Richard's dreams for the future become crystallized.
My goal is to go back to school, to get a diploma from here, and to look for a nice job.
It's a goal he doesn't take lightly as he sets an example for his children and the new country he now calls home. Reporting in Kirksville, Troy Moling, KTVO News.
The residents from the Congo are planning a parade in downtown Kirksville. They want to hold it on June 30th because that's their country's Independence Day.